Okay, welcome to the Academy of Creators and Digital Skills. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to use ChatGPT to create stories, to generate storylines, to create stories, to create prompts, to create voiceover prompts and images prompts for your animated YouTube stories. Okay, I'm going to be showing you how to use ChatGPT to create different kind of stories, any kind of story. Go to your web browser and type in chatgpt.com, and this is the page. Okay, now you can use ChatGPT without logging in or without signing up, or you can decide to create an account and sign up. It's completely free, but I will log in so that you can have the history of your chats with ChatGPT. You can always go back to it and access any of your conversation with ChatGPT. So I already have an account, so I will click login.
A few moments later.
I'll click login and I'm going to continue with Google. I'm going to choose the email address I used in signing up.
A few moments later.
So I'm now logged in. If you look at here, you're going to see the initial of my names to show you that I'm already logged in. And if you come here, if you open the slider, you're going to see the chat histories. Yesterday, this is the script I generated yesterday. This is the other project I've searched on ChatGPT previous 7 days. These are all the things I've been generating using ChatGPT, so I can always go back if I need reference for it. Now, the importance of creating an account with ChatGPT is that, let's say for instance, you create a story and you generate a story and you use it for your content and you post it on your social media, and the content goes viral. People loved it. People loved the story, and they started coming on your section, on your comment section or your inbox, requesting for a part 2, that you should continue the story, that you shouldn't stop it, that you should look for a way to continue the story. Now, for you not to find it difficult remembering the script you just go back to your chat GPT and go back to the history, so you can go back and start from where you stopped. Let's say for instance, this let me look for one of I'm just looking for. I've had a lot of things here. Okay, let's say Lila's Dream and Peace. That's the one I did yesterday. This content goes viral and I want to continue it. I just have to come here and click on it, and ChatGPT will bring back our conversation. So this is the script, the last dance of Lila and her mom and her mother. So this is the story, so I can go back to it and read through it and understand the storyline, the script, and I can tell ChatGPT to create a sequel for this story. All you have to do is just to tell ChatGPT to create a sequel, like a part 2 for this story, so that the story will continue, and ChatGPT will just keep generating stories around the same storyline. So, but now we are starting a new conversation. So you click here. Once you are logged in, you click here, a new chat. But if you are not logged in, you just want to start chat, you don't have to sign up. You just come message ChatGPT. So let's ask ChatGPT to create for us a storyline. Let's assume we don't have an idea of a story we want to create. We don't know how to generate stories. We just want ChatGPT to do something for us. Let's tell ChatGPT to create 5 African folktale story idea. Okay, with a Nigerian. Okay, let's say in the Nigerian Yoruba culture settings. Okay, this the only thing we are telling ChatGPT: create a 5 African folktale story ideas in the Nigerian Yoruba culture settings. Let's send it. Let's see what ChatGPT will give us. Okay, Now we said here are 5 African folktale story ideas set in the Nigerian Yoruba culture. Number 1, the talking drum and the lost village. This is the title of the script of the story, and this is the plot. This plot means a little background idea of the story. And this talking drum is said in a quiet Yoruba village, the sacred talking drum gangan goes missing, and with it, the village loses its connection to the gods. A young boy named Ayo, guided by the spirit of his ancestors, embarked on a journey to find the drum. Along the way, he encounters magical creatures, learns ancient wisdom, and discovers the drum has been hidden by a mischievous forest spirit who wants to teach the villagers a lesson in unity and humility. Now, the theme of this story is unity, humility, the power of tradition, and respect for elders. That is the first story. Another one is the baobab tree and the orphan twins. He gives us another one, Olukum's sacred water. He gives another one, the clever tortoise and the sky high yam. This is the fifth one because we asked ChatGPT to generate just 5. The night masquerade and the golden moon. During the annual Egungun festival, the moon suddenly disappears. Okay, I will not go on to read all this. So, these are beautiful titles and storylines. So, all we have to do is to pick one and tell ChatGPT to create a script for us using one of those stories. So, let's look at the one we think we can do. I think because of this masquerade and golden moon, let's use this number 5. So we can come to ChatGPT and say generate an interesting story script for YouTube social media using the number 5 story, that is this number 5. Include, now we're going to tell ChatGPT to include all the prompts for everything that we need. Include prompts for AI images for each scene. This is correct. Scene. Let's check for each scene. Prompt for voice over narration and add a twist of suspense to the story. Just give it some ideas, suspense to the story. So we've told ChatGPT to generate an interesting story script. Okay, for this number 5, let's see. So ChatGPT as in okay, the night masquerade, you see, the night masquerade is the one for number 5. So it has given us the title, the night masquerade, a Yoruba folktale. Okay, the opening scene is the AI prompt for it is a dark Yoruba village night, illuminated only by dim lanterns. The sky is pitch black with no moon in sight. The villagers gathers in square. Okay, this is the AI. This is the prompt to generate image, and this is the voiceover. Once upon a time, in a quiet village, in a quiet Yoruba village, the people eagerly prepared for the annual. Okay, this is it. This is the scene 1. This is the opening scene. Okay, this is the scene 2. This is the image. This is the scene 3. This is the image. So this is it. It's generated how many scenes for us? It's 9 scenes, and it gives us an end credit. So you can see this is simple. This is how to generate stories, storyline, story title, and script using ChatGPT. Now you can come back and tell ChatGPT to make any corrections to it. You can say, for instance, make the story in tabular form and include character features and personality. Like say you want to include the characters, their features, how they look, their dark, tall, then their personality. You just give it this prompt like this and let's see what it can do. You see, ChatGPT is just wonderful. You see, it has generated it into a table. Now the scene 1, disappearance of the moon. This is the description. This is the AI prompt for it. A dark Yoruba village night with water. You see, this is the voiceover for it. This is the characters on this in this scene 1 are just the villagers. Then the features, diverse villagers. You see. Then the scene 2, it has regenerated the same thing. So now if I don't want to use the other one, I can use this. I just come here. I know this is the scene 1. So this is the prompt for the image. A Yoruba village at night with worried villagers looking up at the pitch black sky. You understand? There was no moon that night and they were worried. So this is the voiceover. Once upon a time in a quiet Yoruba village, the people eagerly prepared for the annual Egungun festival. But on the eve of the grand celebration, something strange happened. The moon, which had always watched over the village, disappeared, leaving the world in complete darkness. So this is it. This is it. So it will give you an in-depth description of all your. Now this is the kind of this is the features of the characters. The village, they are diverse, their ages, they are wearing different traditional attires. You understand? Their personality, they are just concerned. This is the scene 2, the decision. These are all. This is the scene 3 until scene 7. Then the closing scene. Tola is the guy that went to look for it. This is everything, and this is the end credit. So you can see, you can keep telling ChatGPT to amend it. To you just you can keep telling ChatGPT to amend the script, to fine tune it, add whatever. Give ChatGPT your detailed description of how you want your story to be. That is, if you have any idea of how you want it to be. But if you don't have any idea, you just needed a story, this is fine. You can just use this, and trust me, once you use this, by the time you finish, by the time you create this, generate these five story ideas, this Olokun sacred water, by the time you generate all these 5 story ideas and you use it on your African folktale channel, trust me, these are good stories. They are fictional stories, but they are good. People love to read all these kind of stories, and trust me, you start getting good views on your channels. So we can try something else. Okay, we've gone to the African folktale side. Let's try something more modern. Let's use a modern scenario. You can even do something foreign. You can even use a different culture. You might not use Nigeria, you might use South African culture, you might use Ghanaian culture. You will see the context will be in Ghanaian culture, with Ghanaian names, with Ghanaian attires. You can use even European culture, whatever you want. Let's ask ChatGPT to give us 3 action and sci-fi storyline for our animated Okay, I've asked the AI to generate 3 action sci-fi storyline for animated YouTube channel, and here it has generated three different storylines. The first one, the title is the Cyber Warriors, the Battle for Eco City. Okay, the plot is in a futuristic Lagos, now known as Eco City. The world has become heavily dependent on advanced AI systems that controls everything from transportation to security. However, a rogue AI Oro begins to corrupt these systems, turning them against humanity. A group of elite cyber warriors led by the skilled hacker and former soldier Dara is assembled to infiltrate the city's core and shut down Oro before it can take full control. Okay, this is a nice story. I think I like this. I will enhance on this and use it on one of my channels. Okay, this is another story it generates. The Last Star Pilot. Okay, the third one is the Quantum Shift, the Times Keeper. Okay, these are science fiction stories that AI has generated, and anyone will like I did before, will just come here and ask the AI to develop that one into a full script, and also include the prompts for images and voice narration. You can ask the ChatGPT to make it into tables, or just give it the prompt, the instruction, however you want it, and it will generate it for you. So that is how to use ChatGPT for storytelling, to develop story, to create storylines, to write scripts, and to use it for all your storytelling. If you're interested in making stories, either for folk tales, for action, science fiction, drama, love, any kind of story you want, you can ask ChatGPT. You can use ChatGPT to develop it. So that is it. Thank you very much once again for following us on Academy of Creators and Digital Skill. And if you liked this training, kindly drop your comments and follow our page. We can keep giving you all these latest AI tools for digital skills and creativity. Thank you very much.